The underlying condition versus immunocompromised rules is such a good example because
everybody's all doomsaying about it. Oh, it's terrible. They're not going to let us have it. Oh my gosh.
But for the Novavax people, this is actually less restrictive. Like for Novavax guys, you could always get one Novavax really easily. Okay, so let's be real. But like if you wanted to access Novavax, you always had to jump through some hoop, you had to do something. And then being like, okay, we had immunocompromised rules, but now it's underlying conditions. So like, great. There are more underlying conditions than immunocompromised, and it uses the same self-attest system that we already got set up. And this is where I think I'm really ticked off, I think, more than anything. And maybe it is a little bit of narcissism on my end, but like, we did all this really good work and like people didn't believe it. And then now we're getting to the place where that work is the solution to the problems now, with the CDC coming out against, not against, it's coming out with a different vision for vaccines than what was said by the HHS director, and basically going to keep them still available, but through this shared clinical decision-making list. The shared clinical decision-making list is like 6 or 7 vaccines. It's only existed for a few years. It's like maybe within 10 years, they add one every so often. Like once they're on this list, it means that you can access them if you have communication with your doctor. It does not mean you need a doctor's prescription. It means that you have discussed with your physician in private, you have come to a decision with them in private, and you are now coming to them to fulfill that need. You get to make the decision on your own. It sounds like, oh, you need to get your doctor, but in reality, it's just you. It's just an excuse to give you access, really, at the end of the day. You know, Terry, I think I understand what the problem is. I think there's a lot of people aren't capable of adapting or seeing things as fluid. Like, you look at these rules, and what do they say? Oh, they're going to make a rule. And I'm like, sure, they're going to try. You know what I mean? Sure, yeah, no, I get they want that.
You have that temperament, and so do I. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do what I want. Good luck
with that, guys. I'll see you on the battlefield, friend. And then now we just need to make it so that the recommendation remains accessible, not changed any further, and make sure there are no changes to the self-attest rules. And then I believe, and we can fact check me on this, but the rule the insurance companies has to pay for vaccines is based on it being approved, not recommended. So if it is an ACIP approved vaccine, then they have to pay for it. So as long as it stays approved, then it should be fine. It might be recommended. That could be a problem. We'll figure that out. Keep in mind, the cool thing about ACIP too is that ACIP is a 2-day event. So if they do something stupid on the first day, we can email them that night before the end of the meeting. So it's something you can jump on and like make a move right away, which we did last time with the recommendation. Like we've already been contacting ACIP members for what, a month and a half about this?
Oh yeah.